Stongo, Nurse Cody, Chaho Chipkados. Today we're going to be talking about Chile de Pixie, or your feet. Hello Kyla, I noticed you running just a while ago. Did you know that after a run, it's a perfect time to check your feet out?
No, I didn't know that.
Whenever you are checking your feet out, something that you always want to start with is your shoe, of course. Go ahead and check the sole of your shoe. You want to check the insole of your shoe as well. Go ahead and put your hand in there and make sure you don't feel any pebbles or twigs or any spots that are too worn down. Whenever you're checking your foot out, you want to go ahead and check out the top, the bottom, in between the toes. What you're looking for is any type of redness, any type of cuts or scrapes. Check your toenails out at that time. Make sure you don't have any ingrown toenails.
What if I find something abnormal?
So if you did find something abnormal, notify your healthcare provider or your healthcare team. The quicker you let them know that you did find something abnormal on your foot, the quicker they'll be able to get an action plan ready for you. When you do visit the clinic, something that you always want to do during an exam is go ahead and take off your shoes and socks. That way they let the doctors know and the healthcare provider know that you're here for a foot examination, and it'll give you a perfect opportunity for them to go ahead and look at your toenails. If you had any questions about your toenails, maybe clipping them, that'd be a perfect time to address that. I want to go into different ways that we can keep our feet healthy. Proper footwear is always recommended. You want to make sure you have a closed-toed and a closed-heeled shoe, especially when you're outdoors running. You want to check again, like the insoles, make sure they're still good and cushiony. You want a tip on buying shoes is go ahead and purchase your shoes at the end of the day. That has given your foot a chance to swell, so that when you do try on a shoe, you know that's a good fitting shoe throughout the whole day. Another way to help keep your feet healthy is protect them from the extreme heat or extreme cold. Right now it's starting to get a little bit cooler, so if people are starting to light their fireplaces or wood stoves and bring in electric heaters, what I want to make sure that we're doing is keeping a safe distance from the source of the heat. We don't want to accidentally burn ourselves. And if you are cold, something you can do is find you a good pair of socks. You want to make sure that they're not too restrictive, because being too restrictive would cause a decrease in blood flow. That's something we're trying to avoid. Whenever we do wash our feet, we want to go ahead and check the water temperature with our elbow first. If it's too hot for your elbow, it's going to be too hot for your feet.
Can I apply lotion to my feet?
Yes, that's a very good question. You can apply lotion to your feet. One thing about applying lotion, something that you don't want to do is apply it into the webbing of the feet. You want to apply it to the top and to the bottom and to the heel of your foot, but just avoid the toes. Lotion between the toes could cause fungus to grow.
Is it safe to cut my toenails?
Yes, it's perfectly safe to clip your own toenails. What you want to do if you are clipping your own toenails is go ahead and cut them straight across and then file down the edges afterwards. This will limit the chance of accidentally clipping some of the skin around your toenails, which could cause an infection. Of course though, if you maybe lost the flexibility or maybe your vision's not as good as it once was, don't be scared to ask for help. That brings up again, if you're in the clinic situation, that's a perfect time to address that with your doctor. Or you can just call them over the phone and let them know that you would like somebody to help with trimming their toenails. Something else that a lot of people don't correlate is tobacco smoke and healthy feet. Tobacco, of course, restricts blood flow, and as a diabetic person living with diabetes, you want to make sure we got the most blood flow that we can to our feet. So if you are trying to quit smoking, telephone number to call is 1-800-QUIT-NOW. They should assist you with anything you're looking for. And last but not least is better we can control our blood sugar, the more optimal we'll have on feet health.
Hello, Nurse Cody.
As always, thank you for tuning in to another video. If you would, go ahead and click the link at the bottom. It'll take you to a survey. If you answer the questions on the survey, this will qualify you to receive an incentive. Motto.